everyone, and welcome to your 40-minute restorative yoga class. Today, you won't need any special props, maybe a yoga wheel in between, though you are welcome to grab a soft blanket or pillow if you need a little extra comfort. We'll move gently, holding each pose for about 1 to 2 minutes, beginning with a light warm up and ending the session with a grounding meditation. This is a slow, deeply nourishing practice designed to reset your nervous system, melt away any tension, and help you find stillness when life feels a little heavy. So, you can do this class any time of the day, especially when you need to unwind, breathe, and return home to yourself. We'll start with taking 3 deep inhales and exhale with a sigh. Let all the tension out of your body, mind, and soul. Inhale and exhale deeply, thrice with me at your own pace. Once you're done, we'll start in child's pose by bringing the big toes together. Knees can be spread wide, or if you're experiencing any type of discomfort in the hips or lower back, you can bring the knees together, extend the arms straight in front of you, and rest your forehead gently on the mat. Breathe deeply into this pose, surrender, and let go. Gently rock the head from side to side. Shift the hips, just taking your time to get settled in here. Allow your body to be in a completely comfortable position. And then, right away, start to bring your awareness to your breath. So, without changing anything, just noticing your inhalations and your exhalations, and breathing space into the front of your body, the chest, feeling the belly expand and contract, and breathing space into the sides, bringing your awareness to the base of your skull, down your neck, your shoulders, and your spine, breathing space into the lower back, in the hips, feeling your body soften here as you continue to breathe, and taking one more breath here. Slowly walk your hands over to the left side of your mat, placing your right hand on the top, feeling a gentle stretch along the right side of the body. I'm continuing to breathe and walk your hands to the center, all the way over towards the right, placing your left hand on the top, or the both palms can also lie on the floor. Feel the left side of the body open and expand, and walk your hands back to the center, taking one breath here. Gently lift yourself, coming onto all fours, hands, knees, shift your hips from side to side, letting go of any tension, any tightness, and find stillness. You can also extend forward and hold the puppy pose. Your hips stacking right above your knees, your feet tucked in, your upper body facing the mat. From here, we come into a tabletop pose. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll move through a few rounds of cats and cows, moving really slow with the breath, so you can inhale, drop the low belly towards the ground, lift your gaze, lift the tailbone. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round through the spine, bring your chin to the chest. Inhale, spreading the fingers wide, dropping the belly and lifting your gaze. And exhaling, pressing the floor away with your hands, rounding the upper back. Inhale to live and exhale. Find 2 more rounds here at your own pace. Move very gently and slowly through your cat cows, awakening the spine from your neck to your lower spine. And then go ahead and find a neutral spine. Come to your tabletop. From here, we look side to side. First, we twist to the right and we keep holding the pose for a few seconds. Breathe in, come to the center, and exhale to your left. Twisting your laterals. And really awakening the torso through all possible ways. Inhale, come back to the center. Repeat and twist once more to the right. Without much holding, inhale in the center and exhale to your left. Look back. With this, inhale and lift up your right arm and thread it under your left hand. Bringing your left shoulder and chin in a line. If you want, you can also keep your left hand twisted on the back of your waist or let it extend forward. Your right cheek touches the mat, keeping your hips lifted. We'll find a few more breaths here. Feel the shoulder stretch. And extended side body stretch. Inhale at the center. Inhale, reach the left arm up and exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right arm, placing your left shoulder and left cheek on the mat and finding your variation here. Whether extending the right arm straight out in front of you, coming up high on the fingertips, walking towards the left corner of the mat, or finding a bind and bringing your awareness to the different sensations that you feel in your body. Gentle stretch in the left shoulder, maybe the chest breathing space into the low belly. See if you can soften your face. Stay here for a few more breaths. Keep breathing and concentrate your focus today on the mat towards your body. Bring your mind together. With inhale, gently rise up and place both the hands flat on the mat. Sit back. From here, we'll do some shoulder rotations. So inhale, bring both of the shoulders together. Exhale, let them fall back. Fingers go on your shoulder taps. Inhale, shoulders come front. Rotate, make a circle. Expand the chest and take them back. We'll do 5 front circles. And now we'll move towards 5 circles on the other directions. Inhale, take your shoulders back. Exhale while they meet. Let your elbows meet each other when your hand comes at front. Take it nice and slow. Once you're done, grab a pillow if you want. We'll go ahead and meet me in a prone position with your front body on the mat. Lower your left cheek onto the mat and we are transitioning into our next position, finding half of the frog pose. So keeping your left cheek on the mat or on your hands. You can extend the left arm alongside your body using the right hand to gently prop yourself up to extend the right leg out to the side, bending the right knee at about 90-degree angle. Keep your foot flexed here if you need to readjust or that your knee is more comfortable. You can move over towards the left side of the mat so that your knee is on the mat, or you can also place a blanket underneath or a pillow like me under your right knee for more support. Once you have found a comfortable position, go ahead and soften your belly and your chest back down, and you can create a pillow with your hands to rest your head and just allow yourself to settle in here, opening up the right hip. And you don't have to force this posture or push the right leg down to make it deeper. All you need is to relax into the shape and see if you can find more heaviness into the right hip crease. Simply with your awareness, completely relax the inner thigh and taking few last intentional breaths here. Gently transition by coming back on to the forearms, removing any props to the side, keeping your right leg exactly where it is. We are just going to slide the left arm directly underneath the right arm, coming into the left side body and then all the way back, so reaching the right shoulder to the mats, coming into a supine twist position. And now just adjust here by sliding the left hip over to the left side of the mat just a few inches, so that adjusting here you find your comfortable expression of this posture. If you need to lessen the twists, you can shift the hips. If you'd like some extra support, you can pull your left knee underneath the right knee to allow the knees to stack comfortably. Go around and close your eyes and settle in, doing a slow scan here with your awareness. See if you can feel the rotation in your spine, feeling out the twist. See if you can feel more heaviness in the back of your right shoulder. Notice the stretch in the front of the right shoulder and in front of the right chest. See if you can notice the length, the right all the way from the right fingertips down to your outer right knee, breathing space into this rotation and into this link, softening the body completely. Look towards the right while both of your legs are onto your left side. And we are going to transition back the same way we came into the pose. I'm just changing places so that I can face you when I face towards my left. You can stay where you are. This time we extend our left knee towards our left, making a 90-degree angle. Our head rests on both of our arms and our right leg is extended all the way back flat on the mat. And we transition into Ardha frog pose here. Maybe use a blanket or a little pillow underneath your knee if you'd like, allowing yourself to rest here. See if there's a way that you could invite your body to let go even more and taking notice of your breath and feeling the nourishment to have the fronts of your body against the earth. So focus on finding deeper breaths and bringing your awareness to the ground and the support beneath you. Rest and surrender. Feel the stretch. This is your reminder that your body is a safe haven for your soul, for your mind, for your thoughts to live in. If you're also feeling kind of stressed out, then this is the go-to practice. Especially, I know it's the end of the year. I have also been feeling the same. Hence, today I chose to practice this sequence with you. Gently inhale and transition into our next position, coming onto the left forearm, removing any props to the side, keeping the left leg where it's at, and sliding the right arm underneath the left arm, coming to the right side of the body, and then turning all the way onto your back, bringing your left shoulder to the mat, coming into our supine twist, and readjusting our hips if we need to shift our hip over towards the right. If you'd like a little more support, you can bend your right knee, stuck in your left knee on the top. Close your eyes here. Look towards the over the left shoulder and support your left knee with your right hand. Rest your head wherever it's comfortable. Take a few moments to allow your body to absorb this shape, feeling the heaviness in the left shoulder, the stretch in the left chest, and notice the length from your left fingertips all the way down to your left outer knee. And this is really what we are doing in this practice. It's just feeling the sensation in our body and bringing awareness back to our breath. I'm gently transitioning into our next position, rolling all the way onto your back, keeping the knees bent. From here, place your hands on the top of your knees, keeping the elbows straight. Start to find gentle circles with the knees here, massaging onto the lower back, the sacrum. So, drawing the knees into the chest, over towards any side away from your body, to the opposite side, and back in towards your chest, moving in the opposite direction as well. And then find stillness here, hugging the knees into the chest. Slide your right knee forward between your hands, extend the left leg back, and settle into pigeon pose. Take your time to adjust and maybe place a blanket or pillow under your hips if it feels supportive. You can bend forward by placing your forehead over your arms, or you can even extend your hands ahead of your body. Inhale to lengthen your spine, exhale to soften into the fold. Breathe into the space you're creating through your hips and your lower back. Let go of any emotions, any tension or stiffness that you have been trapping in your lower body while folding into this pigeon pose. Slowly start releasing yourself from the pose. Inhale, bring your left knee forward between your hands, extend the right leg back, and settle into the pigeon pose from the left side. You can bind your elbows together so that you can safely place your forehead onto your arms and fold forward into the pigeon pose. Feel safe and grounded while you let go of any negative emotions or anxiety that this year is ending. Inhale and rise up. We are going to find butterfly pose. So bring the soles of the feet together. Bring the heels either further away from the hips or closer in towards your body. If you'd like to go deeper, close your eyes. Inhale, lengthen the spine and exhale. You can interlace your fingers and hold the big toes firmly. From here, you can either flap your knees like wings if you want to shrug off of any energy, any emotion, any tension trapped in your inner thighs. You can flap them away, or inhale and you can gently walk your fingers forward ahead of your body and fold forward, bringing your nose in between your toes and head to the ground, and exhale. Let your upper body hang heavy And breathe here to create a space in both of the hip joints, lengthening the back side of the body. You can also interlace your arms in front of you and place your head on the arms. Taking one last breath here, slowly lift yourself up and extend one leg to one side and the other one to another side. Here, we gently wiggle our legs and tap them from inner thighs to outer thighs, to our shin, to our calf, gently tapping them, releasing any trapped tension. Slowly, I'm grabbing hold of the big toes, inhaling and hinging from the hips to bend forward. Go ahead as much as your body allows. Don't force anything. You can also place your elbows flat on the ground ahead of your body and stay there for a few breaths. We are not pushing ourselves into any specific shape or stretch using our breath to soften into our edge and bring our awareness to the stretch along the back side of the body, the inner side of our thighs. Notice if you are holding any tension in other areas of the body. Relax the shoulders, the face, the jaw. And just feel the stretch. One last breath here and inhale. Come up. Slowly walk your hands back towards your body, bringing the knees together, coming into a seated position. From here, we'll open our feet more than width of the hips and do a windshield pose. Drop your knees one by one in front of your body and one on the side, and hold when you drop them both on the left side. Feel the twist. Inhale in the center. Exhale, drop them both on the left side this time. Stay there for a few breaths. Feel the stretch. Release any tension or stiffness you felt while doing the Upavishkonasana. Inhale. Shift them to the right. Keep your upper body straight, lengthening your spine. Again, back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, shift them to the left. Breathing through the stretches. From here, we'll take a yoga wheel, or you can also use bolsters underneath your back and stretch our legs forward and just breathe through our spine here for a couple of minutes. If you have a wheel, you can place it on the upper back, slightly moving it through the spine, holding it there, and just releasing the stress from the spine. You can also choose to hold the wheel from both the sides to have or land into a stable position. If you don't have a wheel, you can also sit on the floor and grab hold of any chair. Just rest your head and upper back on the seat of the chair and grab the arms of the chair. From here, I roll back onto the wheel, shifting the weight to the middle back and completely to the lower back, bringing my crown close to the mat. Either keep your hands on the belly, on the inner thigh, on the mat, or take them back ahead of your head. And stay there for a few breaths, for a couple of breaths. Your feet stay flat on the mat while you release all the tension from your lower back. Again, if you do not have the wheel, you can completely skip this part, or you can simply place two bolsters, one or two bolsters on your lower hip and just rest like I am resting here. Take a few last breaths here and start rolling the wheel back up to the spine and come into a seated position for the last part of our sequence. We'll end this session with some seated twists and a guided meditation. So find yourself in a comfortable seated position. From here, inhale and extend your hands overhead, interlacing them, and stay there, lengthening the spine, pulling your hands away from the body towards the ceiling, and breathe through it. Make sure your hands are not very close to your ears. Make space for your shoulder. Exhale and turn towards your right. Gently take the hands towards your right without disturbing your legs or upper back. Inhale at the center and bend towards the left. Breathe through the side stretches. Inhale, let go of the hands. Now place the right hand over your left knee. The left hand goes back and look back for a gentle twist. Twist from the torso, from the navel. Inhale in the center. Now twist towards your left. Do not just twist from the neck. This is a spinal twist, and the hands are just supporting our body in the twist. Keep breathing. Inhale and come back to the center. From here, extend your right arm overhead and gently place your left elbow on the side of the mat and bend towards the left. Feel the stretch and stay here for a couple of breaths. Just breathing awareness on our lateral sides of the body. Come back, inhale at the center. The left arm reaches overhead. This time the right elbow goes down on the mat and we stretch. Gently inhale and come back to the center. Now we place our palms gently resting on the knees. And we start rotating our necks from left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest, right ear to right shoulder, and lifting the chin, continuing to find these slow circles with head moving in the opposite direction whenever you're ready. We'll make 5 circles from the left ear to the right ear, and then taking our head to the back from right ear to left ear. Move your neck as slowly as possible, as gently as you can. Neck rotations for me are always like a trance. If you focus deep enough, you'll find yourself in a deeply relaxative state. Because mostly our neck holds the weight of our face, our head, our brain. And knowingly or unknowingly, we store tension and stiffness at the back of our necks, at the side of our necks, and just forget to loosen it up, loosen the grip at the end of the days. When you're done with neck rotations, we'll inhale and come at the center with a neutral neck state. From here, I want you to bring your knees closer and interlace your hands over your knees and give yourself a gentle hug. Just let your head sink into the knees and hold yourself together for a few deep breaths. You can also rock side to side. This hug is a remembrance that we are always there for ourselves, no matter what we go through in life. Now, we'll gently transition into our last part of this session, that is a guided meditation. So, we'll find ourselves in a seated position with our hands on our knees. Gently close your eyes and let everything you have been holding begin to melt away. Feel the weight of your body resting on the mat, the points of contact, the support beneath you. There's nothing to fix, nothing to strive for, only to be. Now bring your awareness to the crown of your head. Imagine a soft golden light forming there, warm, steady, and peaceful. With each breath, this light begins to travel down over your forehead, your eyes, your jaw. Every muscle softens. The light moves through your neck and shoulders, melting away tightness, spreading through your arms, flowing all the way to your fingertips. Breathe that light down through your chest and your heart. Let it expand through your ribs, your belly, your back, illuminating every cell, calming every thought. Now it flows into your hips, down your legs, your knees, your ankles, all the way to the soles of your feet. Your whole body glows softly in this golden calm, completely supported, completely at ease, and your body rests into stillness. Allow your mind to rest too. Thoughts may come and go, let them drift past like clouds. You are the sky, vast, open, and unshaken. Stay here and hold this space for yourself for a few quiet breaths, absorbing this deep sense of peace and balance. Take one more cleansing breath in through your nose and sigh it out. When you're ready, bring your palms together and rub them softly to generate heat from this practice, and place them over your eyes, spreading it throughout your body. Take a few deep breaths here. Place your hands in front of your sternum in gratitude for this time you have given yourself. Thank you for letting me guide you through this practice. Carry this light within you through the rest of today. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.